Welcome back, everyone, to another Tuesday Night Live. It is 6 p.m. in California. It is probably 9 p.m. in Connecticut. But our guest host for today, joining us, is Trevor Otwell, and phoning in from Connecticut, which is really fun. We have been working to branch out from California, but also Southern California. So one, I'm excited, and two, it's cool to be growing the family in general. But
Absolutely.
Trevor, thank you for joining us. Luke,
Thank you
thank
for
you for joining us last minute.
thank you for having me.
Oh, we can't hear Luke. That's
What do you
such a
mean? What do
bummer.
you mean last
Well, we
minute?
didn't want to hear you anyways, Luke.
I've been here
Oh, maybe
forever.
he's putting his headphones in. Keep talking, Luke. We can't hear you.
But I said, what do you
I
mean
don't even can.
last minute? I've obviously been sitting here ready with my headphones in.
All right, well, Trevor and I are going to hold down the fort. I don't even know if Luke can hear us, telling him that we can't hear him. So this
You
is going
can't
to be
hear
a
me
very
now?
fun.
I can hear him.
Oh, you can? You can you hear me too?
Yeah,
Yeah, you were
Oh, but
talking
I
over me.
can't hear him.
this is
Oh, this
That's
is.
your
exciting.
own problem.
All right, Trevor's going to be our translator for today. This is going to be. We are starting the year off great. Episode 2, season 3 of 2026. And you know what? Like life, technical errors.
Hey,
Luke, I'm hoping that
Tell
everybody else
Daniel
can
that I'm
hear you.
hopping off.
I'm gonna
And
hop off, try and log back on. Hopefully, I can hear you both. Uh,
All right, sounds good.
I'm gonna get back to you guys.
So tell us the name of your shop.
The name of my shop is Peak Baits
Peak Baits in Connecticut.
in Connecticut, New Britain, Connecticut.
And for those of you that don't know, I don't think we've officially announced it, but it's the newest home to some of the Bait Slingers line.
That's right. It arrived today. I haven't
And
even
what's
opened the
cool is
package yet.
you've got two designs that aren't in shops out here.
That is exciting.
So we got a couple guys in the chat. We got Izzy. I don't know about what you see, but it's kind of unfortunate on my end because it cuts off. Weird. Can you hear me, Daniel? I'm gonna hop off and hop back on then.
You know what, Trevor? I don't even think I can hear you now.
No?
Oh, this has been a great episode, guys.
Yeah, I got to be
Now,
the
what
good luck.
is wrong with me? You're not muted. Mic settings. Can I hear you? Reduce mic volume. Okay, let's get Luke back in.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, man, I can't hear you guys.
Yes, I can hear
Okay.
All
Luke.
right, well,
It's odd.
now
We
it
don't
says it's
often
me.
get technical difficulties like this. It's definitely Daniel. So let's just get into it. You've got the New England Sportsman Show coming up.
The New England Fishing Expo. Yeah, it's coming up the end of this month.
So tell us a little bit about that. Have you done? Is this your first time? Have you done it before?
No, I never did it before. I'm going up there. I sent some baits with Matt from Boston Anglers. I'm gonna go up there on Saturday, which I believe is the 31st, and gonna just take it all in and see what it's about.
Nice. Yeah, I've been looking at trying to go up there myself. I might make the decision last minute because I think it has something to do with how cold that part of the country is, but flights are cheap right now.
Yeah. Well, it's 40 today. It's a nice warm day.
Dude, 40s, I think we were 50 and it felt like it was freezing.
Oh man, it feels like summer right now. It's
Yeah,
been
we
in
were
the teens.
we were 50 the other day and it was like this is as miserable as it gets.
I would take 50 any day right now. but it's good. I
So,
enjoy it.
so do you guys have to like winterize your boats and everything up there,
Oh
or do
yeah.
you just run it when it's cold like this?
No, the boats are wrapped up, tucked away, taking a little nap till spring. Everything's frozen. You're not putting a boat
So,
anywhere.
oh, okay. So it's everything's fully frozen. It's ice fishing time.
Oh yes, 100%.
And so you guys have a pretty good striper scene out there too. Is that correct?
We do, yes.
Now, are the striper, are they just in the saltwater or are they running up into the fresh?
No, they run up into the freshwater. There's a big river that goes from the New York area right through Connecticut all the way up to Maine and Canada, and they run from the spring all the way to the through the summer.
And that's a river system or
Yep, the
just
Connecticut River.
okay.
I mean, they're in the saltwater as well, but they're in the
If you
freshwater as
got to
well.
if you got to target them, do you prefer salt or fresh?
Fresh.
Fresh. Why
Yeah.
is that?
Well, I've never targeted them in saltwater. So
Well, that makes it simple, right?
yeah, very.
So we got a question. How's that ice fishing?
I don't know. I don't do it.
You know, it's funny because I watch videos of guys in their tents doing the whole ice fishing thing. And it's like, man, there's got to be a lot of alcohol involved to make that
Yeah.
fun.
Absolutely.
You guys talking about snow fishing?
Yeah. Yeah. Someone was asking,
Luke,
how's the ice fishing? And he said, I don't know. I don't do it.
Nope.
I think it is for the memories, for just the camaraderie of being in a tent with the boys. And does alcohol probably help? Absolutely. Is it needed? Absolutely not.
So I got the question that everyone in the world wants to know right now. Where's Charlie?
Yeah, you know what, Luke? I'm going to be honest with you. I was thinking the same. I don't know. There's two people backstage, and none of them are Charlie.
Who's backstage?
Nobody. It was just telling me there was two
Oh.
notifications backstage. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, here comes Charlie right now.
Oh, there we go.
Speak of the handsome.
Oh my gosh, I'm late. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Trevor, I'm sorry.
It's good.
Is this how
Charlie,
Sorry to
is
be
this how
late.
we're starting off the new year, Charlie?
Dude, coming late to
Well,
our lives.
Is
I
this-
apologize,
is
guys.
this
I had
how-
a
Is this how we're starting off the new year, Carlos?
work call. You know how that goes.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Charlie, I just got on because of technical difficulties. But welcome back to this year's second episode where, we go through technical difficulties and we just keep going
I don't
because
even
that's not going to
think-
stop us.
I don't
We
even
just
think
do
you
it.
guys really need to be here anymore.
Trevor-
We just finished the episode. We covered winterizing your boat. We covered saltwater striper fishing, freshwater fishing, and ice fishing in the last 7 minutes. So I don't know
If
what
you
you guys
missed
want to
it,
talk
you
about,
missed
but
it.
we
I'm sorry.
we did a power episode.
Hold on. First of all, Trevor, I want to be like you when I grow up. I want to do lives just like you. Look at that
Oh, man.
background, bro. Like, I love it, man.
Thank you.
I need that in my life.
Dude, why would you need a glowing triangle in the background, Charlie, when you could have a black sheet?
And that's my color too. Nah. What's up, Ken? Welcome. Trevor, man, I know these guys already gave you an intro, but welcome, brother. Appreciate you hopping on with us, man. Stoked to talk fishing, stoked to talk about baits. Did you guys talk about what's going on? I'm pretty sure you guys talked about what's going on already.
No. Is there anything going on?
Yeah, man. A lot of things. A lot of big things.
Tell me about it.
But I'm gonna let you start, Luke. What you got going on?
Dude, just getting ready for PCS. Getting orders dropped off to some shops. We along with being in Peak Plastics, we're now in Save-On, Island Tackle, Fisherman's Access, Tackle Express, and Bob Sam's. So yeah, I just finally got all the shops caught up, and now it's time to start getting ready for PCS.
Sick. Can't wait for that, man. Trevor, you got anything going on this week coming up or this week?
I do. Saturday the 17th is the official soft opening of my shop.
Oh,
Where-
congrats, man.
Thank you. Gonna be open just on the weekends for now, just until spring, so that when things thaw out, I can have a grand opening. I got some plans, some stuff I want to do outside. So that's really where all my focus has been.
Nice. And then when is your guys' show? Sorry,
Hold
It
on, Trey.
is-
Before we jump into that, Trevor, plug your shop.
Oh, that's
where to
right.
Find you.
All right.
We
Peak
we
Baits,
did
we
that.
are-
We did that.
Oh,
But do it again.
I am located in New Britain, Connecticut. Yeah.
So,
Perfect.
are you gonna be how? Wait. You have a shop within a shop.
A shop within a shop. Yes. So
Talk about that.
I make my baits in the back. I had some space that wasn't getting used, so I turned it into a storefront for garage style baits.
Okay. What do you
Yep.
do? What's the other shop?
I'm a tattoo artist.
Hey, there you go. Plug, man. You got to talk about everything. We talk about everything here, but
Yeah. I believe
that's
he
pretty
did
cool.
He did some of Boston Angler's work.
Oh,
Yeah, I did
nice,
a tattoo for him.
nice, man, nice. Well, congrats on opening your shop soon.
Thank
I know they're talking about tackle meat. What is this supposed to be?
February 21st. I want to say Bellflower, but I don't.
That's the one
you'd
in
have to
Bellflower.
confirm. Yeah,
That's the one in
February
Bellflower.
21st. That Saturday is going to be the first tackle meet of the year, and that's February 21st, not this upcoming 21st, by the way. But yeah, take it away, Charlie.
The other question is, are you guys doing SDPCS, and are you guys stoked? Yes, we're stoked. No, we're not doing SDPCS. We're probably going to go to SDPCS, check it out, see if it's something we're interested in doing next year.
Nice. We're gonna be taking a ride to San Diego. What?
Yeah. If
Awesome.
you want to come, I know you'll probably be busy with brunch or something.
Hey man, don't be talking about what I tell you in private.
you.
Listen, dude, brunch is awesome. I wish I could.
I love brunch. I love brunch. Driftwood, what's up? All right. So, Daniel, do you have anything before we start?
You know what? Yeah, why not? Tackle Cave USA is going to be having an opening sooner or later in Huntington Beach. New shop. Whew. And I just dropped off some
plastic
baits.
fumes.
Oh, tons right now. So I just dropped off some baits to Tackle Cave USA. They're opening up this month, probably in the end of the month. They still got a little bit of work to do, but just a little shout out to them. The 8-inch slugs are looking killer.
Dude, they're out there already hitting the waters, huh?
Look at that, baby. So those are absolutely killer and really fun to pour, and I can't wait to fish them. Spotty Bull is now and is headed up. You guys can still sign up. It's the first session is this week. You get one mulligan. So if you miss this week, don't worry. You have 6 other ones for the actual competition. If you want to still sign up, you can do that. You can go to, I want to say, just look up Spotty Bull, and it'll take you to the website. But that's pretty much it for me. I'm trying to pour and finish up all the orders that I have now. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the love. Cool things are happening. I just got 2 really cool packages in, but I will announce that probably starting tomorrow-ish. I still got to finish some stuff. So stay tuned. Check this out on Instagram, fish.rx, and for all the announcements that are coming for the following week. All right, I'm back to pouring. Plastic
this Friday we're gonna have on YouTube our 2026 update dropping. So that'll explain some of the stuff we haven't talked about yet. So yeah, hope you guys can tune in for that on Friday. Charlie, let's get into this.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Trevor, again, welcome.
Thank you.
Let's talk about this show, man. You guys have a big show coming up. Talk about that.
You know, I've never gone to it. This is gonna be my first time going. So I don't know too much what to expect other than what I've seen online, of course, and just take it all in and enjoy it.
Yeah. So are you getting your own booth or are you pairing up with somebody?
No, I sent some baits to go with a Boston Angler.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up there on Saturday, the 31st.
Okay. Luke, are you still planning on going? Is that happening?
It's up in the air. I don't know. I'd like to. It's gonna depend on a lot of factors.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what is it? What's the show about? Like, is it just like PCS? I mean, I'm talking to everybody. It's a random question.
Everybody.
Well,
you're talking to a bunch of people who've never been there. So let's move on from the show.
All right. Show is when?
It's January 30th, 31st, and February 1st.
Okay. So stay tuned for that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot of videos. So
absolutely.
We'll stay tuned. Yeah.
So let's start this off. I feel like I might have seen some of your baits out here. Was there a company that was buying your baits raw and repainting them?
No.
So you're exclusively like you make your own baits, you sell your own baits, and that's it.
Yes.
So no one buys them from you and resells them.
Not that I am aware of.
Okay.
Trevor's like, I don't know. I've never sent them before.
I'm not selling large amounts of blanks. I mean, I do have people that request them here and there that I sell them to, and whatever they decide to do, that's their business.
Gotcha. Any of them from SoCal?
Not that I know of. I'd have to look, you know.
Yeah. But so let's talk about. So you're strictly resin. You do plastic too, right?
I do. I make soft plastics and resin baits.
So how'd you get into the resin like pouring?
I had broken my wrist and my elbow fishing a few years back, and I wasn't able to tattoo, so I was able to paint. So I started painting just, like blanks I was buying online and stuff.
Let's rewind that. How'd you break your wrist and elbow fishing? Like you fell?
Oh yeah, I went out, I like to go in the morning, and it was about 5:00. It had just rained during the night, so it was wet, not real good light conditions, and I slipped on a rock. I went to grab on a tree, and my arm got stuck. I came down on my elbow, and that's all she wrote.
Oh.
It was a good time.
You Stone Cold Steve Austin the Rock?
Yeah, fortunately.
Hey, if you're in here and you don't know who Stone Cold is, you're too young.
Yeah.
That's gnarly. So you got into pouring baits like that?
Well, yeah, I started out with painting, and then I started out carving them out of wood, but that's very unforgiving. Like you mess up, there's no rewinding. You know what I mean? So then I went to like modeling them out of clay. That was a little easier, and then the rest just kind of snowballed down a rabbit hole one night, and here I am today.
So are these are all your they're all original designs?
My Summit, this is an original design, yes.
Oh, that looks cool, man.
I got a 2-piece and a 3-piece.
Are those
floating? Yeah, I was just gonna ask that, dude.
Yes, they do float. They crank down to about 6 feet, and then they slow rise up.
Oh, that's a good crank down, man.
Yeah, they could wake on a slow retrieve.
Yeah, that's what me and Charlie like to do. We like to wake.
Just slow roll it.
Yeah.
Just let that thing just. I mean, the 1 or 2 times.
Yeah.
the one or two times that I've gone fishing for some freshwater, but I always say I want to go and I never go, man. It's kind of like
outside of using a wake bait, I don't know how to catch a largemouth.
hey man, let's talk about that, right? Like Trevor, you come from the fresh side, right? What's your go-to besides like what you make? Like, let's say, hey, Trevor, I hit you up. Hey, man, like, I'm getting into freshwater fishing.
Well, no, even what he does make, because, right, like, he makes more than just the wake bait. He makes soft plastics, too.
Think we lost your audio. Oh, you're on mute. There you go.
There we go. All right. So I make a lipless, I make a rat, a mouse, a crankbait, on top of a whole bunch of soft plastics.
So how?
So what was my
like, yeah, like what do you when you fish soft plastics? Like, what do you usually do? Like, what's your technique?
But
What's
let's even go further. You show up to a new spot. What are you gonna do?
Ooh, I like that.
I'm gonna throw a weightless fluke, and something's gonna snag it.
So is it like? So I tried that technique, right? Man, I like fishing like a little heavier, you know, especially like when I'm on the boat. It's kind of a weird feeling when you're fishing something that doesn't have weight. But the like talk about that. So you're fishing it like a jerk bait?
Absolutely. I'm giving it
Oh, okay.
twitches. I'm pausing it. I'm gonna let it sink down, give it a couple rod twitches, reel it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give it some movement, slow it down.
Rooster tail. Yeah, man. I tried fishing that last time with Lunchbox, and it's hard, man. I was using one of Daniel's on I think it was like a one knot. What is it? Texas rig hook or worm hook or?
Yeah. But that's little.
That is little, but it was it was
a little 4-inch slug.
Yeah, it was a little 4-inch slug. I mean, he was getting fish. You know, I guess I just don't know how to fish freshwater that well.
Here, tag this question, Charlie. What depth are you running weightless and what slope of shoreline?
Depth would probably be like up to 5-6 feet, and the slope of the shoreline. I got a math now. What is it? 37 degrees from the bank to the strike zone? I'm not sure. That's a great question. Thank you.
Daniel, you fish freshwater. Talk about that.
This Daniel?
What depth are you running weightless? And what's your slope of shoreline?
Daniel doesn't fish freshwater.
Yes, he does. That's
if
his
you want to
OG.
talk about trout, I can be more than happy to do that.
You've never fished a weightless?
I have. Usually, if I'm going weightless, my guy, it's more top water. You're using that extra wide gap hook, EWG, for all those that are out there. And you're going to be honestly walking the dog. I like using this slug, but a lot of people use smaller flukes, those 3 to 2 inch size, usually pearl flukes, but I think you can get away with it with different colors, especially with the lakes around here and all that stuff. But just bop, 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 getting that top water action back and forth. I've caught a lot of fun bass doing that. I mean, especially in Castaic, the top water bite will go absolutely bananas. I had this one little rod, like the ice fishing rods.
Yeah.
I'm over here trying to, basically, I look like I'm trying to cast a spell with it because it's weightless. And I'm over here trying to cast this thing, finally get it out.
Harry Potter.
I'm over here ripping it. There's this probably $100,000 bass boat, probably another like $50,000 to $100,000 worth of gear on it. And I'm over there with an ice rod, just just having the blast in a rental boat catching fish.
So
let me just
go ahead, Trevor.
Clarify. I'm not fishing a little fluke. It's like 6-7 inches. I got a 3-4 hook on it, so it's got a little weight to it to cast.
Okay.
It, you know what I mean? it's not. I don't need a BFS setup to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
There's enough weight on that plastic.
Yeah,
You could-
absolutely.
So you make
so
the 8
what's-
inch. You say you make the 8 inch.
Me?
I lost. Yeah. Sorry.
No,
I lost
I
my
do not
audio.
make an 8-inch.
You're just fishing the 8-inch fluke. Now,
No,
when
he
you're
said 6 to 7.
6
Yeah.
to 7, okay, 6, 7, me up here. Okay, so when what's your
Well, that's
retrieve style for
Well,
that?
That's if I'm going to a brand new spot or something. That's not like what I would throw as soon as I get out there and go fishing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so that's kind of like your search bait almost at a new spot.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I bank fish or I fish for my kayak. So if I'm going to a new spot, I want to know what's in the water. I'm not trying to get something expensive hooked up on
Mm-hmm.
a 3-pounder, and lose it.
Yep.
Dude,
Find-
I love
find
that 3-pounder.
Find the
Dude,
logs,
we got
find the
some of those
rocks.
cement
Yeah.
keepers out here.
My brother, Nick, we're always messing around like that when we're fishing. We're like, oh, that's a 3-pounder because you hook up on something like a tree or a branch.
Yep.
But that's your search bait, right? That's like somebody throwing a crankbait in the salt or like a jerk bait, right? That's your search bait.
Absolutely.
Well, surf to surf caster. I hope we answer your question, but it sounds like it's more of a search bait, more of a topwater bite.
Now,
So-
do you have, I guess, anything to check the bottom, like any scope wise?
Me? No.
Yeah. So okay. So you're also using that bait to kind of test what the bottom's like and what the riprap is in the area.
Oh yeah, or I'm gonna throw in a jig and see what the bottom feels like and get a mental image as best I can.
Start
Yeah, I
peeling
mean
it out.
yeah, that's a good way to put it, man. I mean, but that is true though. Like, let's say they're not hitting top, right? You switch it up to a jig. Now you're gonna be able to feel more at the bottom, but still, it's not. If they're not fitting bottom, most likely they're feeding mid, right? So, is that when you start throwing out that bigger?
Honestly,
I don't know.
Every single time I go fishing, I throw my bait. Like I
Okay.
rotate other things in, but 95% of the time it's either my mouse, my rat, or my summit. Just I've got the cadence down for them. I understand how they work, and they get bit. You know what I mean? They're a confidence bait now for
Was
me.
was the summit the one you showed us earlier?
It was, yes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because I don't hit freshwater that often, but when I do, it's like I'm throwing the toxic weight hog, or I'm throwing a little salty bastard mouse. Like
Little mouse.
it's like I don't even bring a tackle bag anymore. I just bring
Just those two baits?
Just those two baits.
That's it.
I think a lot of people fish the drop shot too for freshwater. It's a good technique to fish, but yeah, man, like Luke said, I mean, I've never gone to where we go freshwater fishing without the weight hog, the toxic weight hog.
None of the wake baits I have work on a drop shot.
I'm not talking about a freaking weight.
None of my crankbaits work on a drop shot.
Hold on, dude. I can't remember who posted a video of a lipless crankbait with power bait on it.
Hey,
Somebody posted it. Dude, I'm like,
people out here that don't know what
dude, you're losing the action on your lipless crankbait if you're putting that stuff on it.
They're also probably not fishing their lipless crankbait correctly in the first place. But
hey, it's not leaving a trail, it's just messing up your action.
Yeah,
but yeah,
there's a lot of people who don't know how to fish, but they're out there. So
That's
the idea
okay.
is not to knock them, but to teach, because we like to teach a man how to fish.
Yeah, you got to move
you
got to move that power bait over to a lipped crankbait.
Exactly, Luke.
That's the key.
Exactly. That's where you're going to get that action due to the lip. So the added weight on the hook from the power bait, you need that with a lipless, with a lipped crankbait. Excuse me.
But I just thought that was funny since we're
I
talking about
remember
that.
it was a couple years back now. I don't know if you remember, but Whack made the Dub Grub.
Yeah.
Dude, he put one of those on the back of a crankbait. It looked so sick.
Well, I could see that though, right? Like,
It looked wild.
Well, a lot of people will do that with mouse tails on the back of a crankbait or Senkos because now it turns into an almost double jointed kind
so
of
the
mouse looking thing.
so the dovetail. Did you ever see the dovetail, Daniel?
I want to say yes, but I don't know. I know Wax made a bait, and I know what that bait looks like, but I don't know what it was called, so I can't confirm if it's
So it was a little
dovetail.
3-inch bait, Luke, like a 3-inch
Yeah.
bait, and it had like a
With the
double
two
tail, and it
little
was
arms?
meant for like a. It was more for like
Yeah.
like
A
A
creature
trailer.
like a no. It's more like a a trailer. You could use that as a trailer, but it was more like a what is the net head. It was like more like a net head style bait.
So you got the mouse and rat on hand? Can you show those to us?
I don't have one on hand.
Oh,
I
Now-
could get up and get one.
sure.
If you want
One
to.
second.
I want to see them.
Luke, I know you've been fishing the rat a little bit. Have you unlocked any new techniques or skills
What's up, Lost
around
40?
it?
Well, I wouldn't say I've been fishing the rat. I've been fishing the mouse. It's
Dude,
smaller than the rat.
we got Lost 40 in the house.
What's up, Ken?
Pretty stoked to you guys. You guys planning on dropping this year? What month? Put it in the chat.
So yeah,
so one,
I would say that what I've kind of figured with it is slower is better. It's like we always say, right? Like when you think you're going slow enough, slow it down a little more. And I've been the slower I go with it, the mouse is deceiving because it's got great action going fast, but it seems like all my bites have come on it slow.
You want to see them?
Yeah.
yes, we do.
This is the rat, the battle rat. This is the battle mouse.
Ooh.
This is 4.5 inches, 10 with the tail, 2 ounces. This is
That's gonna get smacked.
2/3 of an ounce, 3 inches, 7 inches with the tail.
So talk about the bigger one. Like, what are you throwing that on? What's your style rod?
Real quick, just since you had them up, what are they each running for?
This is 55 and this is 35.
And where can you get them?
You can get them at peakbaits.com or you can DM me and place a custom order.
Nice.
So about
So let's-
those, I know. Do they come in different weight sizes at all, or is that customizable?
No, I make them just the one weight and that's it. You know,
So what are you throwing that? What's your go-to rod for that? The bigger mouse.
I throw it on a 7.9 medium heavy, 1 to 4 ounce Dobbins.
Oh, nice.
And
Nice.
walk us through your leader, braid, or whatever your situation is.
The rat, I throw it on a 65-pound braid, and the little mouse, I throw it on there's no leader, just I use a quick snap so I could switch them out, and I throw this one on a 12-pound mono.
Now
is
why are
there-
you doing one straight braid and one mono?
Thank you, Luke.
Because I fish mono a lot, and I'm just too lazy to have a rod with braid to throw the little mouse. So I'll just,
Real talk.
put it on. It works. It gets bit. It doesn't argue with me, and it gets bit.
I like
I
that.
like that. Now, I guess I don't want to sound like I'm calling you out. In an ideal world, would you put mono on the larger one, or does it not even matter because it's already a large enough profile, and if they're going to hit it, they're going to hit it?
Well, I throw the larger one on 20-pound cold poly because that's what I throw my other baits on. So I have if I'm throwing just this and I go out with just this, I have a rod that I'll use braid because it's a top water, but
Mhm.
it gets thrown a lot with a 20-pound co-poly because it's the same thing. I'm going to throw this on, throw my other big baits on.
Nice. Yeah, man. I mean,
I gotta.
I was throwing my salty, no, my wake bait, my toxic wake bait on floral, but I was told not to.
You're brave.
One, because you can lose it, right? But talk about that. I mean, why wouldn't you tie it up with floral?
I used to fish fluoro, and you got to be very mindful of, like, I don't know what the point is, but there's a weak point from casting, so you got to keep retying. And I'm a little lazy, I guess. I've lost a lot of lures.
Or you gotta move to the FG knot.
Yeah.
No, the FG knot is in no way faster than anything.
It's not.
That's
faster.
the hardest knot ever, bro.
You don't have to retie it.
But, I'm out there fishing. I don't want to. I got enough going on. I'm trying to focus on a bite. I'm trying to watch for.
You're like, I just want to grab and go.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but I mean, it still got bit. It didn't lose action. It was just, I guess, for the sake of not losing it, right? You want to just put it on straight braid.
I fish mine on straight braid.
I fish mine with leader.
I don't know if you can see it. Look at that one. I missed my cast, busted a hole in it.
Dude, that was a miss.
So
that was like a.
I missed hard too. I missed by like 3 feet.
You guys don't.
Oh, Luke,
dude, this was like a football field cast, bro.
It was like I was casting a surface iron, and it just wasn't even close to the water. Just like landed on concrete.
Dude, honestly, I run clips. Sorry, guys. There's a question. I do run clips. You could tie straight to the.
Yeah. Finish.
You could. I don't know. It depends. You guys might be different, but I do tie clips. A lot of people are like, "Wait, just don't tie it straight to the ring." Well, I'm lazy. I want to just clip and go. Trevor, I'm on your side.
I am probably the luckiest person in the whole wide world. It's just not good luck. So with those quick clips, I have lost a lot of baits just casting them out. And then you go, well, you probably tied it on wrong. No, I read the instructions. I tied it and I put it on and I go like this into a boil, a beautiful cast. And then I go, why doesn't it feel like I have anything? Oh, it's just the clip left.
Well, that's the problem. The good ones don't come with instructions.
Dude, I want to honestly say that I've never lost a bait because it came off the clip. I've never lost a fish on a clip. Like it held up. Like I've never lost my clip never opened up.
I've 3 times now caught fish where the clip was hooked. They missed the hook and got the clip.
Hey, that happens.
Well,
I've seen it before.
Hooks.
Hey, he fishes blacktail hook. Find them at your local tackle shops.
Find them at your local retailer.
But yeah, no, I mean clips are cool. I love clips. I mean, you can't put clips on everything, right? You can't clip a chatterbait.
I put clips on everything.
Please don't clip a chatterbait.
Of a conversation as talking about clips
has a clip built into it.
Yeah, but no, not all of them.
Since we're going to continue this conversation, do you guys use a speed clip when fishing a bladed jig that already has a clip on it, or are you going to tie to the clip?
A bladed jig.
Are you going to go clip to clip, or are you going to tie to it? Since we want to keep talking about clips here.
Clip to clip.
No.
Ridiculous. And
wait, what's up, Trevor?
I think you should be banned as a host from this show.
Hold on. What's up, Trevor? What'd you say?
I've seen people do both.
If you're not going clip to clip, you're not living that clip life.
Listen
You're
here,
not
guys.
getting the
Don't
extra. You're
clip.
not getting the added motion of
Your
the clips.
your bait
The
probably
only-
looks stupid in the water.
The
If you
only
clip the
thing
clip.
the only thing I don't put a clip on is the Texas rig, and I'm gonna brainstorm that this weekend. By Saturday, I'll be fishing Texas rig on a clip.
Dude,
Nice.
don't do that.
I just don't understand why you would cut the clip off, put a bullet weight on, and then tie the clip back on.
No, you're not gonna use a clip.
If he's doing the Texas rig on a clip, he would have to cut the clip off,
No.
put a bullet
No,
weight and a
no.
bead, and then tie back to the clip.
Some of us have dedicated.
Trevor, do you fish Texas rig?
rods.
I have, but it's been a long time.
Now
He's like, I don't clip to Texas rig.
So I'm assuming that unlike me, you're not running a dedicated Texas rig rod.
No.
So how many rods do you usually take out with you? What is your I got an hour to go fish. This is my ideal setup. I'm gonna go out.
That's two different questions.
Hold on. Before you jump into that question, check this out. Hold on. G Justin 25 said clip to swivel to.
I just threw up in my mouth. So
I'm glad how
what you're
easily
doing
this can be derailed.
So that to me, that's two different questions. What are you taking when you normally fish, and when you only have an hour? Most people don't live in the marina and normally fish an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
So how many rods do you run on a day to day, like when you go fish? Yeah.
All right. If I'm feeling ambitious, I'm gonna
I
bring
love it
3.
already. Ambition.
Dude.
Yeah. You know, usually just one. You know, I don't want to carry too much. I try to travel light. I if it fits in my pockets, maybe a small little pocket again. That's it.
Dude, Trevor, I thought you were gonna say I have a backpack with like 5 rods.
No,
You know,
Charlie, I'm trying to live that life with this Spotty Bowl tournament. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna skip my last question. Are there any tournaments that are, I want to say, a little bit more accessible to the population in Connecticut for fishing? Because I feel like California has a lot of small local tournaments that are potentially online based.
Tournaments.
there's some local tournaments, but I don't really keep up with it. I do like online stuff because it's a little easier for me. You know what I mean? I don't have a boat, so if I'm not on the bank or in my kayak, you know, it's a little easier to do it online than having to go on the water.
yeah.
What's the local tournament scene look like?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't do it.
Well, you just said you did a couple online.
Oh, online, the online tournaments.
Online, it's open to the whole reach of the country, from my state to yours.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, which one is that? That sounds cool.
Wait, so is it like international too? Like we could do it? Like those online tournaments?
I mean, don't get me wrong. They got ones that are like local to my state and local to other states. I've participated in some that are open to the country. You know what I mean? So anybody can fish from anywhere. Like I did a Lazy Baits spring showdown a couple years in a row. I did the veterans fishing buddy tournament last year. Those were online tournaments.
Did they adjust based on your state?
No.
I know some of the nationwide tournaments will. I don't know. They have
like
some equation
to your regulations.
They do it based off the state record for each state.
Okay. What is the state record where you're at, Trevor?
For a largemouth, I think it's 10 pounds and some change. Maybe 12 pounds. I'm not sure. Let me Google it real quick. We got a second.
Hey.
That's
Get the guy in the chair.
Listen.
I'm gonna have to like start Googling state records
12
now just to
pounds,
figure it out.
14 ounces. Oh, sorry.
12
That's
pounds,
pretty good.
14.
For
for a largemouth
I want to
bass.
say that's on the larger
That's a
scale
solid bass, bro.
of the states.
I
It
wish I
has
could
not
just
been
catch a
broken
pounder.
No,
in like 60 years.
Gosh, dude,
I think
Damn.
some of those records, I just go, I don't think those are ever going to get beaten.
First of all, it's like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it will. But first of all, I mean, if you want to break a record, you got to fish. It's like saying I want to win the lottery and never play,
Exactly.
right?
Now,
but to put it in perspective for you guys, Charlie and Daniel, we like to put a 12-pounder in perspective. We know a lot of guys with 12-pound plus largemouth. Like
Yeah.
it's not a large state record.
Like
Like
a
I
quality
think it's
fish.
because it's so cold up there.
No, like a good quality fish is like 5 to 6, 7 pounds. Like those are, you get those. Those are like unicorns my way.
Yeah.
Luke, I almost
So
feel like I
how
almost feel
cold
like
does
I
it
need
get
to
up
look this up because I feel like
where you're
12
at?
above 10 is a pretty decent.
It's
State
decent, but
record.
like our state record is like
Yeah,
24, 25.
California is an outlier with bass.
Yeah, but
We're
I think
like this state
Texas
known
has a
for
very
it.
large one.
Same
I think
with
Florida's got a
Texas.
really large one. I think Arizona's and Nevada have large ones.
Yeah, I think you're just naming the states with like the biggest ones.
Yeah,
You're like these are
that's
the
what I'm saying.
outliers, and then everything else doesn't matter. And you're like, yeah, no, of course, those are the outliers. I'm saying from the biggest to the smallest, I think that's a pretty solid average. Like, we were talking
You'll
to
have to
Lost
look it
40
up.
Lures, and they were like, yeah, a 5-pounder in Michigan is like the biggest we can get here.
The
So-
Michigan state record is 16.
Dude, you ready for this?
I don't think you know that.
Hold
offhand. I
on,
think
you ready
that's a
for
made-up
this,
number.
dude?
I think that's a made-up number.
The state record for California is 21 pounds 12 ounces, bro.
All right, so all of Luke's numbers so far have been wrong.
When has this
Michigan,
ever
look
been
up Michigan.
wrong?
Look up Michigan right now. Look up Michigan right now.
Come on, 16.
Welcome to Time in the Water, Trevor. Hey, dude, this is awesome. I love this.
Charlie, do you have
I've been waiting 3 years for you guys to annoy me enough to open this thing.
11 pounds. Michigan's is 11
Yeah.
pounds. So you were on.
Thank
Hey,
you.
he was close, dude. He was close.
No, you are not. You cannot say 11 and 16 are close.
That's pretty close.
That's like saying the 2-pound sand bass I caught was really close to 10.
It was 8.
Well, it's like me. I guess the last episode, me saying 8.9, almost a 9, is like not acceptable. It's just an 8.
All right.
It's just an 8.
So
All right, let's bring it back.
You have been painting baits and pouring soft plastics for the last 3 years, you said.
Yes.
Is there anything planned in 2026 that you're excited for, that you're hyped for, that's potentially new from the last 3 years that you've been doing this journey of baits with?
Yes. Well, every year I do a catch and win contest. So I do like 6 rounds a year, and it's any bait that I make. I let soft plastics, hard baits get fished and submit your entries, and then I give prizes away. This year, I'm going to do a summit only tournament. So it's going to be only for this bait, whether it's the 2-piece or the 3-piece, and I'm going to run it for the whole entire year.
So are you making any new baits this year?
We're not going to disclose that at the moment. I do have a
No
couple,
problem. I love
new
that.
ones
I
in
like
the
it a lot.
Hey,
I understood the question the first time.
no. He's like, I wanted to avoid it.
Well,
He's like,
we want to hype you up and the rest of the year.
I appreciate it.
Which is why I always feel like I have different projects going because that's just my ADHD. Like I started a project like 2 years ago that I'm like now kind of working on, and I'm like, dude, this is fine, cool. It's kind of coming into volition. It's growing its own little wings, and like hopefully we'll be a little bit like Icarus, but not fly too close to the sun. But we'll see. But
So
we were
when does your
talking a little
summit
bit
start?
before.
Sorry, Daniel. When does that tournament start? Yeah.
I'm gonna do it probably April 1st. I'm gonna start the second quarter. That way I can give people up my neck of the woods and a little more up north a fighting chance to, have everybody on an equal field versus these guys in Oklahoma right now that are sending me catch pictures. And,
So we're starting at April Fools.
Yeah.
We'll do the second. We'll start at the second.
Yeah.
So there's no
The second.
Yeah.
No, don't be sending your chat GBT extra large fish, bro.
Yeah.
So what is, I guess, the fishing season for Connecticut? Because I know with the colder weather, a lot of places or a lot of states just shut down for bass fishing in general.
I mean, you can fish all year round. It's just, do you want to embrace the cold and go on the ice? I don't really. So I wait for the thaw to come, and then I tolerate the cold until I can't tolerate the cold, and then I come back in for a few months.
So when's the thaw? Does that happen in April, like you were saying, or is it before April and then April's going to be a little bit warmer?
To be completely honest, the way the weather is, who knows? Last year it wasn't until April. The year before it was thawed in February. So I mean, there's a sliding scale that I don't know. I'm not a meteorologist.
Are there any river systems? Are there any river systems that stay open?
Yeah,
where the river's just like too, it's just like too big to freeze over.
Well, some years they don't freeze. This year, all the rivers are freezing right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got a big one that I was telling you about, the stripers. I drove over it between here and Massachusetts 3 or 4 times, and every crossover was frozen.
Really? We've had like the opposite out here. Like I haven't even been putting my jacket on my charters.
It's been warmer, huh?
Well,
Water's been in the like 64, 65?
Well, it's been cold. Like when I wake up, I got to throw on a hoodie. But like by the evening, out on the charters, it's been nice and warm. It's been like compared to last year where I was wearing 3 jackets at night. It's been really nice. Do you guys know if
the Halley are biting?
I mean, Halley are always biting, I think. I don't think they leave.
They aren't in full force like they were like last year. I want to say beginning of last year, but last year was a huge.
Dude, people are catching them.
I was gonna say I'm seeing a lot getting caught.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel like there's still more being caught.
The killers. What is it? The killers.
Yeah. I should know his name. I want to say like Ralph.
That's why I just said
Roman.
Don't use his government name.
My bad, but the killing was caught a cool one. I wanted
on your bait.
Consider it, yeah.
On your bait,
Ronnie,
boys. I was gonna let you be. I wasn't gonna say it
over here, Luke, so that I can use people's names and say shout out to Ronnie who caught an awesome halibut on the White Monster Energy colorway paddle tail.
That was a solid one, dude. He caught a solid one on the Credo. Shout out to Credo.
I said I'm sorry, Daniel. What were you saying?
I didn't say anything. I don't know if you guys can see in the chat, but in the chat I can only see like the first 3 letters of someone's name. So at Yo, do you know who that is? Can you guys see the full name? Maybe
at Yo Fo 698 6198.
So 6198.
Oh, UFO.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's UFO.
Sorry, don't mind my dyslexia.
An alien as a picture.
Don't mind UFO. Don't mind my dyslexia.
UFO hooked a striper at El Segundo. So everybody striper go out to El Segundo.
Why? You know him?
He just wrote it.
Oh!
Are you all right, Charlie?
No. Where did you see that? I want a striper.
It's right there. Do you guys know if the Hallier Biden caught a wiper at El Segundo? So now everybody's going to be at the beaches. There's going to be surfers and surf fishermen looking for striper. It's going to be
The
great.
wheels are falling right off her.
But yeah,
Charlie, it's your favorite time of the show.
cool to see. Trevor, let's talk big TVs. What fish besides largemouth do you target?
Before
smallmouth.
we get into PBs, Charlie, I'd like to formally apologize to Trevor because he's not familiar with our show. I think he might have come on here thinking it was a normal podcast.
No.
Not knowing that it was just.
Hey, Trevor knows. Trevor knows.
BS.
I have watched
Trevor
it.
knows. Trevor knows.
The
Trevor
only
knows.
one shouting BS, Luke, is you with your 16-pound state record.
No,
I
our
speak
state,
the
our state
truth.
record's much larger than 16 pounds.
No, it
Yeah,
is.
not
It is.
25. It was 21. It's
I
just
think-
inflation. I
I think
want
there's
a
unofficially
reweight on
larger
all
ones.
your PBs. I want
Hey,
a reweight.
you know what
on all
happens
your
when you
PBs.
stay lies on the video and alive? People will come after you.
I think, and I could be wrong, I think
Don't
there
say
are
it.
larger ones than the 21 that were weighed on a scale and then released. They weren't killed and sent in for the record.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the blah, 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 blah.
There's a couple of them, but so that might have been where I got confused. But yeah, favorite part of
That's
the
a
show.
good
Charlie.
comeback, Luke.
Luce is just making up stuff with his loose lips. Trevor, you mentioned largemouth and smallmouth. What
What
your
else do you target?
TVs?
Hold on. What else do you target besides those two? That's it?
Striper.
So what's your-
fishing too? So
What's your PB?
very sore subject. It's been years and years and years. 4.92 for a largemouth.
So you can't break that 4.92?
I got 4.91 last year, and
Oof,
I wanted
close.
to beat the fish, but I will not.
I don't beat
back-
fish.
I waited like 15 times. I'm like, come on, you can't give me 4.93. I'm like, you can't just get something.
I love it. I would have just been like, the
Now-
scale's broken, bro. This is a 5.
Just, you pull the tail a little bit for the picture.
Right?
Have you hooked into anything and broken off where you go, that was my PB?
Oh yeah.
God. Hold on. Before we go. Wait, what was your PB?
About sore subjects.
Smallmouth?
Yeah.
What's your PB? Smallmouth?
2.5 almost.
2.5. Dude, those fish fight hard, man.
They do.
And
All right,
I'm
Daniel.
sorry, you said you do target striper or you don't target striper?
I have gone striper fishing, but that wasn't the intentional fish to go.
Oh, it was a bite catch? It was a bite catch?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I caught a spotty on a bite catch while striper fishing. Daniel, here's a question for
What's
you,
up?
bro.
I know I'm trying to answer it in the chat, but
Just answer it
yeah,
live.
so there's less people in spotty bull shore pounding. So David was saying that I have a better shot or better odds to win this year because I was second place last year.
Ludwig's done. He's
I
not.
want to say that
You know what?
I'm thinking the same thing, but
I'm
honestly,
gonna-
there was a lot of luck last year. I'm hoping to potentially mitigate those variables.
Can I elaborate? Wait, let me clarify what you just said right now. It wasn't luck.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
The person
Charlie,
that beat
when
him?
It wasn't
No,
luck, bro.
For me,
It wasn't luck.
making it cast with the last 7 minutes of the tournament and landing a 15 mind you, it wasn't even where I wanted it to cast. I was casting here. The wind picked it up, swung it over here, and that's where I caught my fish.
Dude, what
if that's
skill?
not luck,
What skill?
yeah. If that's
That's
not
fucked
luck
up.
to
That's
beat
messed
out
up. Sorry,
my
guys.
shortest fish. So there is a big
You would have won.
level
You
of
would have
luck
won.
in fishing.
You would have won. You would have won Spotty Bowl, but you threw back too many fish.
Yes.
In the beginning.
Oh, you're right. I did only measure 4 fish the first day.
Dude, if you would have measured
4
those
because
fish.
I threw back a 9-inch spotty thinking that I was going to catch another spotty.
Yep.
So that's another thing.
Yep.
You
Don't throw your fish back.
One fish an hour seems so doable until you fish for 4 hours without a bite.
Mm-hmm.
It blows my mind. But I'm really looking forward to this year. I am putting my best foot forward. My goal as of last year was to just learn and push myself into the sport. This year is to learn more and to push myself more. So I'm excited.
Trevor, here's a big question before we leave. Do you have plans of coming down to LA or Cali? Any plans?
If there's a reason, I don't see why things can't fall into place.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll take you fishing.
Dude, the reason PCS.
Oh,
The best.
He's like,
the
nah.
best, the best
you
fishing
could always
show in the
just
world.
hang out with us. I mean, we're pretty cool too.
No,
And
no,
PCS, I guess.
From what I understand, and I haven't been to every show. Like, if you set aside ICAST, which is the biggest, I think PCS is supposed to be hands down one of the largest shows in the country.
I just
Pretty big.
feel like
Do you know how many-
everything you've said today has been inflated, but I have no proof on that.
Poor Luke. His DMs are going to be blown up. You've lied. You've
That's
lied.
all right. Right, you know what?
No, but-
I'm going to go a step further and say that Daniel, your odds haven't gotten better. Ludwig's lucky he moved away because you were coming for him.
Hey, that's a good one.
I was
Dude.
coming for the title with or without Ludwig.
So, but yeah, Trevor, thanks a lot for hopping on, man. We appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I think looking forward to those videos from the show. And yeah, anything else, guys?
Yeah, you heard it here first. Me and Charlie heading up to New England in a couple weeks.
All right, guys. All right, guys.
Charlie's gonna be in Luke's suitcase,
This fool,
That's how
this
Luke's
fool.
getting there.
Hey, this fool right here.
which is so
all right, guys.
funny.
Thanks a lot for hopping on. We appreciate you guys, the ones that stayed. We love you guys. And remember, what fuels it all is our love for fishing. See you guys on the next one. Peace.
Ciao.
Later, guys.